So gender is what you decide is your like being. So you have boy, girl, non-binary, gender fluid. That's just kind of how you, in a sense, categorize yourself. And sexuality, girl, is what you like. It's what you're down with. It's what you want to get freaky deaky with.
I've always been confident that I am meant to be a woman. Like I knew, like this is who I am, like I'm a woman.
I already knew I wanted to be a boy. So, yep, I'm good as a boy over here.
It took so long for me to get comfortable with my gender identity. I feel like it's definitely something that some people even work on their entire life, but at least for me, it was really difficult because I really thought no one was gonna accept me. I thought there wasn't anyone else like me, and I just really believed that I was alone in this. But literally, there is a whole world out there. You just have to open up and just explore everything. You have to just have an open mind, an open heart to everything, and that's when I feel like I was really able to find my gender identity of Nikita.
Pressures of being a woman in 2018, I feel like a big thing is like shaving, like, oh, girls have to be like soft, blah, blah, blah. I feel like a couple years ago, everyone stopped like shaving their armpits as like a revolt. People were so scared. They were like, ew, like a girl with unshaved armpits. Like, it's a damn armpit, okay? It's an armpit. It's somebody else's armpit, and you're concerned? You're concerned with someone's armpit? Who has the real problem?
There's a lot of pressure to be like a certain way, not necessarily be the dominant personality in a conversation. I personally prefer to be the dominant personality in a conversation.
Growing up, I was always fighting my emotions, and now I'm at a point where I'm comfortable with who I am, and I don't mind being sensitive in front of anyone.
The pressures of being a boy is constantly being told that you have to be straight, you have to be masculine, and you have to do these masculine things like play sports or wear this, wear boots, and just like all these things when honestly, we came into this earth naked.
I personally fight back against toxic masculinity by being the most me I can be and by fully embracing the parts of me that may go against that norm, as you can probably see today.
How I physically express myself is honestly just different every single day. Like, some days I'll just want to be super girly and I'll want to wear a dress and heels. Other days I'll just want to wear basketball shorts and like an oversized t-shirt and just not do my hair.
I never wanted to wear dresses, skirts, put on makeup, so I was like a tomboy, but I still identify as female. I just prefer wearing, you know, sweatpants and t-shirts.
You don't have to like go out and experiment. You could just experiment in your home or in dressing rooms when you like go out to like, shop. It's a very important factor in like finding who you are as a human being.
I definitely try my very best to ignore gender roles. If I like something or if I like a certain clothing article, then I'll wear it. Who knows? If there's something really adorable in the girls section, then why would I not wear it if it's cute, you know? I don't really get that.
So there are many different vocab languages out there, so pay attention, girl. This is not your SAT. So we have some gender fluidity over here. That means you don't really conform to male or female. That means you're kind of fluid in a certain way. Obviously, you have cis female, which means that you were born a woman from the grace of your mother's uterus. Or cisgender male, which is mean you were born or whatever, boy. I mean, honestly, a little overrated. Or you have trans female, which is me, which is transitioning from male to female. Or you have a trans male, which is transitioning from male. Wait. Okay, see, this is when it gets confusing. You have trans that transitions from male to female, from female to male. You also have, you know, what else? Girl, there's so many labels out there. I need to open up my dating apps because now they have so many selections.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? And be our thoughts. Can't get what we want without knowing.
So when I came out to my family, I decided to go big. I decided to wrap my entire house in rainbow wrapping paper. My mom knew instantly. She's like, so you're gay? I'm like, well, I'm bi. And my brother's like, respect, give me a fist bump. It was great.
I come out probably every day of my life. I come out when I start to speak. I come out when I step out in lipstick and makeup. I think it's an ongoing journey. The difference is that you start to see coming out is not something terrifying after a certain amount of time, and that's exciting.
If someone you know comes out, don't be trying to give them advice. Don't be trying to hook them up with nobody, because we don't need to know all that. We just need to know that you know and that you're okay with it. The first time I was aware of my sexuality was when I watched a LL Cool J music video. I said, okay, I'm going over here. I'm not going over here, I'm going over here. Thank you, period, bye.
I had a huge crush on this kid in my class, and I knew in that moment, I love boys, and I still to this day love boys. They don't love me back though, but we're working on that.
I was very obsessed with this girl and I had no idea why. And then the guy I was with was like, perhaps you have a crush on her. And then it hit me and I just started bawling because I knew it was true.
Ooh, Leonardo DiCaprio, just like hot and steamy in the little Titanic boat, just is sinking, you know, we're about to die. I would have saved him, like there was room on that damn door. Do I feel like I learned anything about sex during sex ed in school? No, but did I definitely get scarred by the birthing video? Yes, I did. Yeah, I can't unsee that.
I never had a sex ed class. For like all I know, I could know nothing about sex.
The gym teacher assigned us to go home and grab a mirror and look at our areas. Did not do that. I don't know who did it, but I did not.
I feel like they should have taught us gay sex ed in school. Like, why I gotta be straight?
I think if the school could have done something differently, I definitely would have gotten the school to have an open discussion about sex instead of just telling kids, don't have it because you won't get pregnant if you don't have it.
I learned a lot on the internet. A lot of stuff scared me, but a lot of stuff, like, I guess scared me in a good way. I don't know, I'd always do like Google searching and find the weirdest things and think I was literally dying. But I didn't end up dying, so that's good.
If you don't have a good sex ed class at your school, definitely Google it. Or like, no, talk to your mom about it first. I don't want to go to parents. Yeah, talk to your parents.
My first crush was LL Cool J. Like, oh my God. Just look at his music videos from the early 2000s.